Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Screw Up Captain of Industry. Location too far. Location too far. Do you reckon I can take that one? We'll see. Yeah. Where it appears I have completely screwed up this thing, it's not going to work on potatoes. It'll work on corn, but it will not work on potatoes. Which gives me a bit of a problem. Because basically I wasted my time with all this. Seemed like a good idea, you were watching me do it, and probably screaming in the comments going, Sev, no, Sev, that is not how it's going to work, good sir. It does not work that way at all. So, with such happy news, we have to look at corn. Now, my thought is, do I switch some of this potato malarkey over to be corn malarkey? It takes a month longer to grow, and you get 66 rather than 58, which is 8 more, but that is not proportionate to how much you get. It does seem to consume, is that plus? It uses 12% fertility rather than 10%. But I think corn might be the better option here. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to switch over to corn. It does appear to have, I think, slightly lowered the amount I'm getting. Like here, if I switch this to corn, does this take 6? Right, this takes 6 months, this takes 4 months. So what we're going to do is over here, we are going to take this, and we're going to break here, and all the corn is going to get shipped off. This is the plan. So, this plan may not work fantastically well, but let's be honest, it can't work a lot worse than the other plans thus far. This one I am going to upgrade, and what it's going to do is it's going to switch over to be potatoes for now, and I'm going to get rid of all the potatoes into there. I'm going to drain this line of potatoes by feeding the potatoes through here. That's my plan. I mean, we have a lot more than 400 potatoes here, but my plan is to feed the population of potatoes that we've got stacked up there. And then we're going to switch over to corn. And we will feed the population some corn as well via the same link. But it will also go to making the biomass. Now that's not ideal, but it will be what it will be. I am afraid. It's not ideal, but it's going to have to be that way. This will all be able to be got rid of eventually. So actually I probably could have kept that layout I had, but I needed to clear it of potatoes. No, that is not what I want to do. So if I went down, I want to get you to here, but you're going to have to go either down through here to at least there, and then can you go that way? You can. Excellent. So that's how this is going to take potatoes. Eventually it'll be corn, but for now it's potatoes. And that's going to help clear some of that backlog of potatoes. This, on the other hand, this will be filtering corn. The biggest problem we're going to have is the backlog of potatoes. But I'm hoping by switching some of these off potatoes and then doing something like adding corn to the rotation here, that is going to actually help get rid of that, and then we can reassess that afterwards, because the corn will produce the biomass that will produce the stuff, which will produce the stuff to make the stuff. Are you ready? That's lots of stuff. So the corn will go down here to the mixers, which will probably end up putting another mixer on as well, which will make the compost to make the fertilizer to fertilize the farms. So that's how that's going to work. At the moment, this is helping to clear all of this down, which is what we require. These need to be emptied for now. Yeah, that's all gonna work perfectly. There's never gonna be any problems with this. This is gonna work fine, he says. Right. Moving swiftly on, we should now have Mark III components coming out here, which we do. We have a whole of 40. How much does it cost to upgrade it? It costs 25. Excellent, let's upgrade it, because that seems like a worthwhile thing. However, this is still not going fast enough. We now have a shortage of copper, and that is because we have a shortage of copper? Okay. Let's chuck another couple of trucks on the copper to get that going. It doesn't seem to be going very fast enough. Copper does not seem to be flowing. And there's plenty of copper being mined, so I'm suspecting it's a truck issue. Over here, we are going okay. Oh, hello. Soon we're actually stopped because we can't drain the light oil. So, this is a good time to stop this and start this. I don't know why all of these are turned on. Apparently they are. But there we go. So we're going to run our power off the light oil for now, which should hopefully keep the diesel running. Yes, this is good, because that will lower the demand. Oh, how do we do? Ship in battle. Oh, we won. We are badass now. We've got the armor. It's good. Victory. Excellent. Can you now explore on then? What is this? Damaged cargo ship needs to be repaired before we can use it. I don't really have use. Oh, I do. Okay, we will repair said cargo ship. I don't see why not. We've got plenty of iron at the moment. We may as well repair said cargo ship. One thing I have been warned about by our good friend Mr. Knutson, who's been giving us guidance throughout, is that apparently I'm going to need to start thinking about the fact I'm going to be hitting the power grid soon. We are at max population right now. I can still put another house in here, and one thing I haven't done yet for the population which I probably should be doing, is I haven't put down a transformer. Oh no, I have. I've put down a transformer, and they're currently chewing it down 1.2 megawatts. Which is fine. That doesn't seem terrible. We're in battle again? Oh, and we won. We kicked ass. And our ship's discovered a quartz mine. Hurrah! Okay. So, quartz is something we can now have. Brought in by cargo ship. Excellent. As you can see, I've progressed these walls a bit as well. We're still hitting hard on those walls just to make sure we're ready for when we need to go down to the next level on the coal. Yeah, actually relatively happy with this, but yeah, what I think Peter said what he does is actually builds, I think, 4 of these generators, followed by 2 flywheels. I think that's what he said. I'm probably wrong. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build it, and I'm going to probably then remove this afterwards and just connect directly up to it. So I'm going to build it as a bit of a extra, because I don't want to destroy our current power supply. So my plan is to completely build a new one. And build, so we want 4 of these, which is going to be fine. And what we'll do is we will, under waste, we'll put a large smokestack down here, and then here we'll put 1 pipe down to here. I think down as far as there. Yeah, and that one can connect into that one. Beautiful. Yeah, good. And then from there we're going to upgrade to a rank 2 pipe to come into there. And that one can come down into there, and that one can join in. You don't want to join in there, fine, fair enough, join in there. That will work for that. It will also mean if I am creating a couple of boilers here, I can actually pipe those boilers over to it. I think. So under power, or do we have boilers here? Where are the boilers again? Here. Gas boiler. I'm not going to give myself enough space, am I? I'm going to be all pissed off because I've not given myself enough space. Okay, fine. I've not given myself enough space. Right, let's... can I cut? Why can I not cut? Alt click to learn more. Yes. What I want to do is cut. Yes, that. Why can't I cut it? I can copy it. I don't know why I can't cut it. It's not letting me cut it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna delete this. It'll cost me, but I'll just delete it. And the parts can go straight back over here. It's probably wasting some parts, but tough. That seems like a good plan. Right. Though I fear this system is going to run almost completely on oil. So I better hope I can produce enough. So that should run like that. And those, the output is 90. Oh really? The output is 90? So this one must be having an issue with the amount of exhaust it's got anyway. I never realised it was 90. Because this can only output 60 anyway. That's interesting. I mean, it's still running. We seem to be struggling slightly. But that's okay, because this is going to be a system upgrade and this is going to get deleted. So that's going to be fine. The only problem is, as you can see, we are going to very slightly consume oil faster than we're using it. That might mean we'll have to burn something else, be it diesel or something. We may even switch this back to coal and bring heavy oil down for a separate boiler or something like that, so we can switch over, or we'll just have a coal backup. So we'll work that out. So what I'm going to do is we'll put that there. Is that connecting to both? I'm not sure if it is, but we'll connect that from there to there. Now these both produce, this produces enough, 48. It requires 24, so this produces enough to power 2 of these. This one produces enough to power these 2. Like so. And this is going to go, and no, it's going to have to go round, because at the moment it's not going to go in. That's okay, we'll just have to put that round to there. I can tidy it up later. And it should only use, how much light oil did you use? Oh, 54, that is not enough. So actually that needs to be cancelled. That's not going to be enough to do that. All of this pipe is going to need to be deleted, but all of this pipe is going to need to be upgraded, because it can't cope otherwise. So what I'm going to do is I will pipe from here. I'm actually going to go over this way, I've decided. Over this way, around. And then, ooh. Yeah, okay. Let's bring it to here and go across this way. Then I can pipe that one in. And pipe that one in. Then water-wise, I'm actually going to disconnect this one. Down here, this coal boiler, which we're not actually using at the moment. And then I can look at putting a set of coal boilers in for supplementary later. And we'll put this in here and around here. Like so. And then this one will go over here. Perfect. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright. Then we're going to need to, I am literally I'm interested. I might try and do like this. Hang on. Copy. Like oh. Copy. Like that. And then I want to paste it again. I want to copy it again, because that should work. And then, I mean, obviously the pipe is not required, but we can get rid of that. I don't know. That just looks better to me. I don't know why. Once that's built, we'll look at getting that breaking down this one. But I need that one to be built first. Yeah, we've now cleared all the crude, and we're practically out of oil again. As you see, the light oil is dropping down quite rapidly. These are now running, but the light oil has dropped down. Whoa. So yeah, we're gonna have to be on the case here. So what I'm going to do is start by saying, right, I'm going to take these down. That will get some parts locally for all of this. These parts will start flying across to here, and that will hopefully start making things happen over here. I'm a bit worried if I take the power out completely, it could be disastrous. Oh, okay. Research was complete there. I don't know why it's built in such a weird order, which is really annoying to me. Okay. We've got enough copper ore. The copper plate is coming through and is building back up. We seem to be not doing enough electronics here. So let's keep the electronics running. Let's boost that up. I think we're going to need to double this up here. I mean, at the moment we do have a reasonable reserve of Mark II construction parts. So what is not being produced over here? We don't have any steel plate? Why not? Why do we not have iron? What is going on here? Okay, I'm going to put another excavator on here. Another 2 trucks. And on the coal, I don't know, we seem to have recovered on the coal, to be honest. And instead, iron's the issue. So let's just get those working on there to get iron coming through, because iron is stopping the construction parts working. And this should be running. I mean, it should be producing some power. What is going on? There's not enough power coming through to keep the water going. And this needs to be T2 to get enough flow. Let's can we deliver that with Unity, please? There we go. That'll deliver that with Unity. That should mean that this now keeps going. At least for now. We are so gonna run out of freaking stuff in a minute. Okay, so this line I am gonna pipe across. Just let me connect this out somewhere. No? No game you don't want to play? Okay, fine. Let's go around this way. It'll do. For now. There we go. Connect that in so we have some steam into there. Because at the moment we're not producing enough water, but that's because we're trying to produce for all of these when this should be stopped. But I think we're gonna have to juice up another couple. So let's get some more groundwater coming on. Alright, I am going to go that way and there, yes. And there. We're going to overkill it now. But I don't see that as a problem, to be honest. There, you should overkill these things. I would think. My only worry is if you're pulling too much groundwater locally, can you, as in like real life, cause a local almost dry spot, you know? No, I want to go that way. Into there. This, I want to reverse the direction. Thank you. And you're going into there. Beautiful. Now, you are producing, what, 48? Yes. So you can go into there. And you can go into there. And problem solved should be soon. Right. So that, to me, has enough for us to start shutting down this here. So let's start taking this part down. So that's going to go, and that's going to go. Then this one is also going to go. Like so. Then I can look at setting up the backup coal boilers in a second. Okay, this is pulling the other bits over, so we have plenty of power now. The oil is almost gone, so we're going to need those backup coal boilers sooner rather than later. But so be it. Right. So the backup coal boilers I'm going to put here. Yeah, seems reasonable. This outputs how much exhaust? 60? 60. Okay, so this is going to need one of those pipes. Yeah, and we'll pipe you down into here. Like so, no problem. And then this one is going to be a bit weird because of how it hooks up. So, this one would have to hook into there, which is going to seem all very convoluted. And this one can actually just hook into here. That'll be fine. So these two I'm actually going to pause for now, because they're not achieving anything useful right now. So that one is going to go into there. And that one, can we go straight up, please? Apparently not, maybe later. Let's put the U-shaped conveyor in there, and the U-shaped conveyor in there, then see if that'll do it a bit better. Now, can you take an alternative route, please? Okay, maybe not. Fine, screw you. Yeah. Sometimes it upsets me slightly. Okay, I would very much like to take this a different way now. How am I gonna do this so I can fix it afterwards? I would like to go up a level. Can you please go up a level? Over the top of yourself? Is that possible? No, you just don't like doing that, do you? You just don't like going up a level above yourself. Don't like going straight up. For some reason. I don't know why it doesn't like going straight up for some reason. You know, because in real life, that is genuinely a thing. You know, going straight up is really not a problem. Right. So that if I delete that, yes, I know you require trucks to remove it. You are correct. You do require trucks to remove it. That's not lost on me at all, game. But that's not a problem. I want you to delete it, because then I'm going to pipe it in that way. Then this one is also going to go. Right, delete. Okay, fine. Delete that one. And delete that one. And then this is going to come out this way, over to here, and like that. And we'll worry about the rest later. Because at the moment that is not running, we have no power at all. Wonderful. So you might as well just delete it. Fine. Go. Get rid of all of that. Right. Go. As soon as you can go, go. Because we need the power back up. We've got no power at all. This may not have been the best plan. This we could have done with probably extra water storage as well. Because at the moment, I'm guessing nothing is working due to the lack of power. Yep, corn farm could dry out due to lack of water. Because we've got no power. Boiler has no recipe. Fine, boiler now has recipe. Small excavator cannot reach terrain. What are you trying to reach? Like, just fix yourself. Please. Please. There you go. Pickup cannot reach destination. Where are you going? Why are you going there? You can't reach that destination. Well, that's fair, but why are you trucking things there anyway? Truck delivery should be off. Why are you trucking things there anyway? What I want to know. Oh god, this is wasting resources, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know why it's trucking stuff there anyway. It shouldn't be trucking stuff there. Unfortunately, this is lowering down, and we have got corn heading in the general direction now, which is a good thing. Why is it doing this? It says small truck cannot reach. Right, fine. I think I know the problem. I think the problem is you need to cut that out and then it'll reach. Okay. These should both now be running. Oh, yes, this pipe needs to be upgraded. That's my bad. But enough to have some power back on. And start building this oil back up. So that's good. That was a bit fraught. Power is still a little bit sketchy. But I don't think the farms are drying out. Why? Oh, why? What? You're filtering potatoes. Oh. And I took potatoes off. You need to be filtering corn. You need to filter corn. And these lines, the corn needs to leave. How do we do that? Can we trash that corn? And can we trash that corn? I don't know if the trucks can reach to get rid of that, because it's all a bit funky about whether trucks can reach these areas, you see? What's missing here? This has like a construction thing. Farm could not store all potatoes. Well, that is the peril of the potato harvest. Which is why we've put corn in the mix to try and keep that going. Yeah. This could be a problem. Because at the moment, yeah, we've got storage kicked in. And trucks are extremely busy. Right. How are we doing on... Iron's looking a lot better. It's not fantastic. So, as we have an extra excavator and an extra couple of trucks, I will do that. What is wrong with you? Just ditch your corn. And sort your life out. Okay. That's now going. That's now going. This should be... Why? What? Hey? Why aren't you working? You haven't got any water. That is a good point. Well made. Yes, I'm aware you don't have any water. Or at least I am now. Can we put the snap back on, please? Thank you. There we go. We would very much like that water going in there, because that needs water to boost up the power situation. There we go. Why do we have so many trucks with corn here? Right. I can see there is a problem here with this. This needs jiggery pokery. So what I think we can do is, how big is a storage bin? My question is, can I fit a storage bin in that gap? Not really. But my thought is to put a storage bin here, and then I will pipe this corn to the storage bin and then pipe it back into there. And that might at least help for a second, and maybe I can fix some of this debacle. Because we definitely have a bit of disaster going on here. I can't seem to get trucks to fix that. Yeah, you're struggling to pick up because you've got nowhere to put the bloody corn you've got. And I don't want you things trucking any of your goods. You are not to truck goods. Okay? You are not to truck goods. But if I build this bin, then I can assign corn to this bin, and at least that'll let the trucks get rid of their corn. I'm saying corn, but I mean wheat. But I'm sure you know what I mean. Right. I mean, hopefully in a minute when... what the real problem is here as well is that this one, I'm going to demolish this. Because what I want to do is make sure that that one is on the other side over here. Or somewhere like that. Because at the moment, that's just, it's not going well. It's kind of messy. I don't know if I can fit it in there somewhere. If I tried to put another one in. Yeah, thought that might be the case. But my thought is, let's get rid of that. Right there. Alright. How about have the trucks fix the issue over here? No. Come on, please, please, please. I can't delete it or anything with you. What if I delete it? Can I quick remove? Yes, I can quick remove. That will do. Okay. That will at least work. And that one can join like that. Right, we might have to delete a piece of this back, but that's okay. Hopefully that will just fix that situation temporarily. Now this situation, where we copy this one, put here, and then you are going to be not vegetables but potatoes. And I'm going to trash a bunch of this and just bring the potatoes around. Actually, I should be able to trash all of that. It says bring the potatoes around. Now here I obviously need to fix this bit. I would very much like to fix you like that. Is that going to work for me? I think that will. and then I can bring the potatoes into here. That should pull potatoes around through this sorter more than they were being. Is at least my understanding there. I'm hoping a truck can get there. Can I just deliver with Unity? Get it done. And then this one. Yeah. Deliver with Unity as well, please. At least that will fix that problem and get that moving. So that will get some of this other stuff moving. Because for example, this one, now, you are going to go to corn. Oh yes you are. You're going to be on corn. And this will take a while to clear, but at least the corn will get moving through the system. Right, this one. Now we should pull from here and go round to there. And that will help pull the potatoes through to here. And to some extent you could even have more vegetables going in, but we don't seem to have an issue with vegetables at the moment. We seem to have plenty of vegetables. My temptation is actually to make a bit of corn available to it. To actually go and upgrade this one and make the second one corn and have some corn available this way through to that market. Eventually it will be the same down here. But at least for now, that wheat is processing, which will get the corn moving. Why do we have so few parts? What's going on? We have no steel plate. That's coming through. Yes, that's coming through. So we are making steel plate. It just feels like it's not happening fast enough. Well, steel plate, I mean iron plate. Right. In other news, what I want to do is go to the world map, and this we are going to upgrade. And the ship can go and collect those bits. Let's say, damaged cargo ship, oil rig. Right. Oil rig, start loading the ship, please. Those bits you can just take. Less concerned about those bits. These, aha, look, the corn is now open. So that will allow me, look, the trucks are now going to get fixed because they're actually going to manage to offload. Suddenly, look at all these trucks turning up. All these trucks I had caught up with corn. And they're just like, yes, we can unload, we can unload, we can unload, thank God. And that's going to help no end, because suddenly all those trucks come back into operation. So those trucks which were basically not doing anything before, because they were stuck, are now unstuck. So that's good news. Oh look, this has gone well. Okay, so that in itself should help the iron situation run better, because we should have some spare additional trucks kicking around to help things run. That has now done what I wanted it to do, good. And we can put this one into here, and this one can go round into here. And that will allow that to run down into there. So this one will take no deliveries by truck, but this one will. So that seems good. Right, and now we already have some of the, I might start calling it maize. Some of the maize is coming back the way you want it to, and it's coming back this way. So that's good as well. That's excellent news. And now, if I can, I'll attach one of those to come down into here. Like that. Did that work? Like that. There we go. And we will upgrade you. You're already upgrading. And yet you're saying I'm not happy because I'm connected to something that's not something. Hopefully we'll be able to fix that in a bit. Tell you what, right now I'll just delete that again and not build that for the minute. So, why are things not moving? Is this because this is still full of potatoes? Yeah. I almost feel like this should be running down here to a potato buffer and back again. Because we have a bit of bufferage issue with potatoes. I mean, hopefully once the potatoes over here get eaten down, it won't be a problem. The other thing I need to do, which I keep forgetting to deal with, is we need some more housing in here. Because we are capped out on housing. At the moment, I'm just relying on natural growth. I'm not having a problem with workers, so I'm just using natural growth to keep going. Okay, so now that one is built up. So now I should be able to connect you into here. What? What? I put corn there. I want you to take the corn, please. What? Blocked by food market. What? No, I want you to connect to food market one. I don't understand. Hopefully that's going to fix it, so that's going to be okay. I might have to have a look at that in a minute, but we'll see. When the corn starts coming through, we'll see. The other question I've got is, why do I have wheat here? Which way is this going? Because this seems to be going this way. Oh, balls. I've accidentally clicked wheat here, shouldn't it? This shouldn't be wheat, this should be corn. Oh god. That's going to be a problem. Because I don't know how... Okay, we're going to have to request trucks to remove products from these lines. And then we're going to end up with more corn going through, because our corn sorter is over here. Because our grain sorting system is over here, so this is going to be a problem. This is actually going to drop it into there, which is fine. Yeah, this is because I had no products to go that way, but it'll be what it'll be. And I'm just going to have to like keep doing this for the minute to fix it, because oh my god, we got like 84 there. So yeah, that's all going to be building up, going through. That's upsetting. I mean, the only other way to do it would be to put another wheat sorter here and then put it back over here and drop it back in over there. But I can't sort of request trucks to get rid of that wheat. I pause this line a second to pull all the wheat out of here. Because the other thing is, I seem to have maize going in the wrong direction here. Because I've got maize blocked up onto this line, which is currently for potatoes. Which I don't know why that is for potatoes. That's not supposed to be for potatoes. So maybe I can fix that in a bit. That's going to be a problem. Because maize is going this way, which is fine. And what I need to do... Right, okay, I'm seeing what's going on here. So... Okay, I think I get it. I think I get what I've done wrong here. Okay, so for one, yes, that was a mistake. But the maize gets sorted out here anyway. So that's not a problem. Apart from the fact that maize will end up going into this, which is fine. That is not a problem either. So as it is, it should just be this situation needs to get sorted out. So no, that's fine. I needn't have deleted that. I was just worried what was going on there, because things did not seem to be tying up and making sense to me where things were going there. So I deleted that unnecessarily. Oh god, it's confused me by adding the new conveyors. And is that one connected? I don't know. Let's remove any corn from there, please, because this is just going to get messy. It's already messy. Oh god, it's already messy. It's already messy. Okay, that should have cleared all the grain out. Okay. Oh, that's been a hideous mess. Whoops. Right. I think I need to leave that for a while. So, as is, this will be changing to maize. Now, potatoes are hopefully going to shoot out here in a minute. Yes, they are. Happy days. Good stuff. And the maize is coming through. That's fine. That's going to get sorted when it reaches here. But at the moment it's not reaching here because it's just not getting consumed fast enough. It's fine, that's fine. I'm sure everything is fine. So that's been a bit of a headache, to be honest, while all that's going on, to try and figure it out as it gets more complex. Fortunately, the power is running, and we are up on power, and the oil should be coming in. We explored a location. We've discovered a damaged cargo ship. That's fine. We haven't delivered the cargo to there. Why have we not delivered the cargo yet? We should have the cargo for that. So we should be able... We've got them all aboard. We've got them all aboard. So we are able to deliver that cargo and start that upgrade. Which will be good, because that will just mean that we're backing up more oil. We've got tons of diesel anyway, but as you can see, although my buffers looked like they were massive, they turned out to be suitable, shall I say. Suitable for my incompetence. So I'm going to build around this wall a bit more off camera before next episode. And then next episode, I guess we can start looking at well, we'll still be looking at the food. Hopefully our situation here with why are people unhappy? We can start looking at why people are unhappy. In the meantime, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.